Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If it is your first time here, my name's Jen and I am a self-taught nail enthusiast. Today I have Luvher Beauty custom press-on nails and I cannot wait to show you guys how beautiful these really are. So let's go ahead and get started. So they reached out to me and asked me to pick out 3 different designs, so I went on their website and did just that. And they also gave me a code for 25% off. Right now they have like huge sales going on. You can get some of the press-ons for as low as like $9, but you can also use my code JEN25 and save 25% off on their website, which I will have linked down in the description box, as well as all 3 of these designs. So let's go ahead and open these babies up, and please don't mind my hand. All of my vacation nails have started to come off. I had this hand on for like 3, almost 4 weeks, and then this one's been on for almost 3. These ones just are not, they're not letting go. All right, so anywho, let's start with this one right here. Oh, so I picked out, like every single one I picked out happened to be a cat eye set, but they are just immaculate. And I went with the size medium. So they have different sizes that you can choose from. I think it's small, medium, large, and they have a sizing chart. So you measure your nail beds and you pick the size that you think works best for you. This one happens to be great. One of them I might have to file up the thumb, but the rest of the nails, wonderful. So they do have longer styles. I happen to go with just sort of shorter styles for some reason, but they're just so pretty, and the bling and everything, like the cat eye. Ugh, lovely. Okay, let's see the next. I did go with like a super shorty, which happens to be this one right here, and these are just so stinking cute. I don't know, I just figured sometimes I'm really lazy and I just don't feel like really putting long nails on, especially like this hand, and I thought these would be perfect because they're just so pretty, you know, and it would still allow me to like do a lot with my right hand but still have some fabulous nails, right? And last but not least, this is the one that I'm gonna put on today, and they are, I think, my favorite out of the bunch, and I think my favorite on their like entire website. Ugh, they are just stunning. So let me go ahead and I'll tell you the names and the prices of everything. Okay, so this is the Shell Cat Eye. This one is currently on sale for $10.90, and it's this beautiful pink natural cat eye, and I am just obsessed with the bling, obsessed with the cat eye, just everything. It's really, really, really pretty. It's almost got like a mermaid-esque style to it with like the shell applique with the hard gel, but it's just mwah, chef's kiss. Okay, and this guy right here, the blue one, this is the Glittering Azure Illusion, and it is $13.90 right now, and it is so stinking cute. So stinking cute. And then the red heart cat eye, this one is $11.90. So here are all 3 of them. I know I just happen to pick all cat eye, but there are like just totally different designs, and like I said, they are all handmade, and you can tell they're all handmade. Like they're all with gel. I mean, it's beautifully handmade. Does that make sense? Like it doesn't look like it's been printed. It looks like it has been hand drawn, but in such a beautiful way. Like they really are lovely nails. I mean, this one is honestly absolutely gorgeous. Like I'm kind of obsessed with the way this looks. Like it's such a natural, pretty look to it. And look at that cat eye. God, that's gorgeous. Look at that. I'm kind of obsessed with these. Like I almost want to put these on, but I'm gonna go with these ones. So in my bag, they actually sent it in like this little bag that was inside of a box, and it did have instructions for us on how to apply, and they also did something that I thought was so stinking cute. They sent me a Chinese New Year's gift, or I don't know if you consider this a gift. I know this is a tradition on Chinese New Year to give people money in these red envelopes. I don't know, is that considered a gift or it's just something that, just a tradition? I'm not really sure what what the money signifies, but I thought it was really sweet that they did that and they wrote like a little note on the back. I thought that was so cute. So that's just, it's like little touches like that where I'm like, I will definitely buy from you. I'll definitely work with you again because I just thought it was really sweet. So it's honestly your typical prep for press on nails. You just push back your cuticles, file your nails, rinse with alcohol, and then they have adhesive tabs in the packaging. Whoop, let me get the bag out of here. So you just pull on this tab, and behind here comes with everything you need. So you've got your little file, your alcohol pad, an orange wood stick, and your little sticky tabs. Now I am just going to use the tabs today. I want to be able to take these off and reuse them, so I don't want to glue them on and run the chance of not being able to get them off. So I don't want to soak them off. I really don't want to keep these. These are honestly like statement pieces and art. I would love to, like, if I get a nail room that is my own room, I'd love to like display these along with like other pieces of mine as well, because I just think they're so beautiful. So anywho, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get all my stuff out to prep with, because I am just gonna use like my own buffer and cuticle pusher just because it's easier than using these little things. But if you don't have that, those are totally adequate and work just as well. So I'll be right back. All right, so I'm just gonna prep one nail. I was using this seasoning for a mixed salad, and great, it is like all up in my nails. So my cuticles, I pretty much like push back every day, so they're basically pushed back. I'm just gonna clean. Oh god, I need to go like scrub my nails, so I'm probably gonna do that after I do this on camera. I can't believe that I'm on camera with like dirty fingernails. That's great. That's really disgusting. But god, my nails just get like so stained from cooking too. I got this seasoning that I saw on TikTok, and it's called Salad Supreme. I've never heard of this before in my life, and it's a game changer. It is delicious. The only place I could find it was Amazon. Honestly, it's a game changer for like salads. You mix it in with like vinaigrettes, or you can season chicken and whatnot with it. It's really, really good. I don't even know how to explain the flavor of it, but it's just yummy. It's tasty. So anyways, I am just buffing the surface of my nail, and I'm also gonna go ahead and just file off that edge. I've got some glue still left on here from my trip. Some gel glue, not like nail glue, but. And then I'm just gonna use this 240, and I am going to file the edge of my nail very short. I do not like to have any of my nails sticking out. Ugh. I don't know, sometimes when I'm filing, every once in a while I get like, you know, like I just don't like the way it feels. It's so weird. I know, but it hit me just now. Like, ugh, it like hurts your teeth. You know what I mean? All right, so that looks good to me. I am gonna go wash my hands after I'm done with all of this as well. Make sure to clean under my nails really well, because that's embarrassing. But they do just get stained. I mean, there's really nothing under there. They're just quite stained right now. And I notice that happens after a manicure has sort of popped off. The like gel layer, the base layer that I do on my nails ends up darkening over a couple days. And I don't know if that happens to anybody else, but it definitely happens to me. So anywho, I'm gonna finish up this prep, wash my hands, come back, clean with alcohol, and we'll put these nails on. Because I cannot wait to see what they look like. They're so freaking pretty. Okay, now I'm gonna put the sticky tabs on, which again, I'll just show you one because it's pretty self-explanatory. But what I like to do is I will hold the nail up, woo, or at least attempt to hold the nail up. I'll hold the nail up over the tabs, and I usually try to pick one that's a little bit smaller. Because if you pick one that's the same size, it doesn't fit in there like all the way. So I usually go with the one that's a little bit smaller, and tear these apart and then peel off this layer here. Excuse you, ma'am, get off of me. Remain professional, of course. And stick this thing on in there. Now, I put it in, kind of rest it in there, and then, woo, you want the tab part to like stick out, obviously, so you can peel it back off. But what I like to do is I really stick it down, because because otherwise when you go to peel this tab off, you're just going to peel the sticky tab right off again. So just really press it in there and then peel off, hopefully just the paper and not the sticky tab. Oh lordy. See, this is why I really don't like the sticky tabs. They're not my friend. I don't really like them. They just don't do it for me. But anywho, let's go ahead and get this off. There we go. And then we stick the nail on. Now this one, whoops, try not to touch the sticky tab. This one is just a smidge, like it fits my nail. It's definitely a little teeny bit too big, but we're gonna go with it. And I'm gonna hold it down for about 10 seconds once I stick it on. Untan and lick. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. I feel like why does my cat eye never come out as pretty as like other people's cat eyes? Like, am I just not using good cat eye stuff? Like, is that really what it is? Okay, I am gonna go ahead and put on the sticky tabs, the rest of these, because as you can see, it's not easy for me right now in my predicament. And then I'll be back and just kind of press them all on, okay? Okay, I know I said I was gonna show y'all me putting them on, but like, what a waste of time that would have been. But these are so pretty. They're so pretty. They are so stinking pretty. I can't get over it. I do wish they were just a smidge longer, because I feel like in the pictures online they look a little bit longer. But other than that, these are gorgeous. This is the most beautiful press-on nails I've ever seen. I keep going like this so you guys can see the cat eye, because like, it really is. Like, this is a beautiful work of art. There's like little things here and there that my perfectionist brain is like picking up on, but the only person that's gonna notice that is someone that's sick in the head like me. No one else is gonna notice it, so I'm not even gonna really talk about it. Some of y'all might pick up on it as I show you this way, but honestly, like, I don't think it's that big of like a deal breaker, because these are handmade, so there's naturally going to be like imperfections, unlike something that's just sort of stamped or like spray painted on, like, you know, a regular press-on nail. These are custom nails and they are beautiful and well worth the freaking $10 they're charging right now. Like, that is nothing for how beautiful these nails are. You can't even get those like half cured nail things. I don't even know what they're called right now, but you know what I'm talking about. You can't even get those for under $10. So, you know, the fact that like some of these nails are genuinely like only about $11 amazes me. And some of them are even cheaper. Obviously, like, the more bling, the more work there is into the nail, yes, it's going to be a little bit more money, but still, I think it's totally worth the price, because the time that it took to lay all of these little baby beads and the micro beads, like the caviar beads, forget it. Forget it. I know this took a long time to do this nail set, so I don't even want to think about it, but they're beautiful. I highly recommend you guys go check them out. If you're going to check out any like other press-on site, I think these guys are totally worth it. And they seemed like such sweethearts just talking to them through email. They were super, super nice. So I'm very impressed. I don't want to show my other hand because it's so janky looking right now. So I'm just going to show you the nice one today. But yeah, these are beautiful and they fit lovely. I was not expecting them to fit as perfectly as they do. They really do fit me like pretty darn good. The only one that's just slightly too big is the thumb, but honestly, it's not too big to the point where I couldn't put it on my nail. Like, it's just a little hair. I could have filed it if I wanted to, but I wasn't planning on keeping these on that long. But I definitely do want to wear them out or on vacation, like, for sure. These are like the most beautiful nails I've ever seen, to be honest with you. But thank you so much, Luvher Beauty, for sending these to me, because they are absolutely stunning and you are so very talented. And I really hope that you get a lot of people coming to your site wanting to order your press-on nails, because you deserve it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video this week, and next week stay tuned while I make a dinosaur nail set that I'm gonna surprise my 5-year-old son with. Yes, I'm going to surprise him. They're gonna be my nails, not his nails, but I'm gonna surprise him with what I do on my nails, because my kids always give me suggestions of what I should put on my nails. It's really cute, so I think it'll be fun. Once again, before you leave, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that bell notification button so you never miss a mani with me. Bye guys.